We have two lives, and the second begins when we realize we only have one. Before you embark on a journey of revenge, dig 2 graves. If you are depressed, you are living in the past. If you are anxious, you are living in the future. If you are at peace, you are living in the present. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. The man who says he can and the man who says he cannot are both correct. Appear weak when you are strong, and strong when you are weak. To know your enemy, you must become your enemy. Opportunities multiply as they are seized. When anger rises, think of the consequences. Ultimate excellence lies not in winning every battle, but in defeating the enemy without ever fighting. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Respect yourself, and others will respect you. Fill your bowl to the brim, and it will spill. Keep sharpening your knife, and it will become blunt. Health is the greatest possession. Contentment is the greatest treasure. Confidence is the greatest friend. Friendship is one mind in 2 bodies. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. Study the past if you would define the future. By 3 methods, we may learn wisdom, reflection, imitation, and experience. The truth is not always beautiful, nor are beautiful words the truth. Roads were made for journeys, not destinations. No matter how busy you may think you are, you must find time for reading or surrender yourself to self-chosen ignorance. When I free myself from who I am, I become who I can be. The snow goose needs not bathe to make itself white. Neither need you do anything but be yourself. I have just 3 things to teach: simplicity, patience, compassion. These 3 are your greatest treasures. Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. The way is near, but men seek it too far. It is in easy things, but men seek for it in difficult things. New beginnings are disguised as painful endings. Forget injuries, never forget kindness. There is beauty in everything, but not everyone can see it. The way of truth is like a great road. It is not difficult to know it. The evil is only that men will not seek it. A man must not be without shame, for the shame of being without shame is shamelessness indeed. Be bent, and you will stay straight. Be empty, and you will remain complete. Be worn out, and you will stay new. A great man clings to the essential and leaves the insignificant. He does everything in truth, but will never rely on laws. Worry not that no one knows you. Seek to be worth knowing. If you aren't afraid of dying, there is nothing you can't achieve. The superior man is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions. Whoever, undertaking a business, hurries too quickly to achieve a result will do nothing. He who carefully finishes his work as he began will not fail. Sometimes you must yield in order to win, and sometimes maintaining a low place leads you to win. Success is as dangerous as failure. Hope is as hollow as fear. People of higher morality do not consider themselves moral, therefore they have the highest morality. If you make a mistake and do not correct it, this is called a mistake. A sage who wants to be above people puts himself below them. Wanting to be ahead of them, he becomes behind. What is a good man but a bad man's teacher? What is a bad man but a good man's job? Learn as if you were not reaching your goal and as though you were scared of missing it. You cannot open a book without learning something. By remaining true to yourself, without seeking to compare and compete, you will achieve universal respect. A man with outward courage dares to die. A man with inner courage dares to live. The man who asks a question is a fool for a minute. The man who does not ask is a fool for life. When true virtue is lost, good nature appears. When good nature is lost, justice appears. When justice is lost, decency appears. Time is a created thing. To say, I don't have time, is like saying, I don't want to. A noble person blames himself, and an insignificant person blames others. Be content with what you have. Rejoice in the way things are. When you realize there is nothing lacking, the whole world belongs to you. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. What you do not want done to yourself, do not do to others. Simplicity, patience, and compassion are the greatest treasures. To see what is right and not do it is the worst cowardice. A leader leads by example, not by force. Great results can be achieved with small forces. He who knows when to fight and when not to fight will be victorious. Victory over others gives strength. Victory over oneself gives fearlessness. Knowledge is the treasure, and practice is the key to it. To complain about an unpleasant thing is to double the evil. To laugh at it is to destroy it. Live for the praise of others, and you will become their prisoner. Do not seek, and you will find. He who knows himself is enlightened. Beware of sugar that is mixed with poison. To lead people, follow them. Study the past to understand the future. He who is satisfied with his lot is rich. Success depends upon previous preparation, and without such preparation, there is sure to be failure. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. The wise man avoids all extremes. To see what is right and not do it is cowardice. A healthy man wants 1,000 things. A sick man only wants one. The noble person uses things. The lesser man is used by things. When people know a lot, it is difficult to manage them. If what one has to say is not better than silence, then one should keep silent. Ponder and deliberate before you make a move. Great is the man who has not lost his childlike heart. The man who chases 2 rabbits catches neither. The superior man acts before he speaks, and afterward speaks according to his actions. Fill your bowl to the brim, and it will spill. Beware of the fly that sat on a dead snake. A trail through the mountains, if used, becomes a path in a short time, but if unused, becomes blocked by grass. It is easy to hate, and it is difficult to love. This is how the whole scheme of things works. The wheels of justice grind slow, but grind fine. An enemy is a friend who knows too much about you. The feeling of right or wrong is the beginning of wisdom. A great man clings to the essential and leaves the insignificant. Do not impose on others what you yourself do not desire. He who conquers himself is the mightiest warrior. By not seeking, you will find. To recognize your insignificance is empowering. The man who moves mountains starts by carrying away small stones. Be extremely subtle, even to the point of formlessness. Be extremely mysterious, even to the point of soundlessness. The wise man is one who knows what he does not know. Respect yourself, and others will respect you. Give a bowl of rice to a man, and you will feed him for a day. Teach him how to grow his own rice, and you will save his life. It is more shameful to distrust our friends than to be deceived by them. When you see a good person, think of becoming like him. When you see someone not so good, reflect on your own weak points. Don't complain about the snow on your neighbor's roof when your own doorstep is unclean. The man who asks a question is a fool for a minute. The man who does not ask is a fool for life. Forget injuries. Never forget kindnesses. Knowing others is intelligence. Knowing yourself is true wisdom. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them. That only creates sorrow. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like. Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. Silence is a source of great strength. Nothing is softer or more flexible than water, yet nothing can resist it. Do not conquer the world with force, for force only causes resistance. Try your best to treat others as you would wish to be treated yourself, and you will find that this is the shortest way to benevolence. A superior man is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions. Be content with what you have. Rejoice in the way things are. When you realize there is nothing lacking, the whole world belongs to you. Plan for what is difficult while it is easy. Do what is great while it is small. The snow goose need not bathe to make itself white. Neither need you do anything but be yourself. When you are content to be simply yourself and don't compare or compete, everybody will respect you. To see the right and not to do it is cowardice. Tell me, and I will forget. Show me, and I may remember. Involve me, and I will understand. No matter how busy you may think you are, you must find time for reading or surrender yourself to self-chosen ignorance. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. It is better to light one small candle of gratitude than to curse the darkness. Happiness is when you are understood. Great happiness is when you are loved. Real happiness is when you love. There are 1,000 lessons in defeat, but only one in victory. The will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential. These are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. The great man is the one who does not lose his child's heart. Victory comes from finding opportunities in problems. Watch your thoughts. They become your words. Watch your words. They become your actions. Watch your actions. They become your habits. Watch your habits. They become your character. Watch your character. It becomes your destiny. He who flatters a man is his enemy. He who tells him of his faults is his maker. The truth is not always beautiful, nor beautiful words the truth. Three things never come back: time, word, and opportunity. Therefore, do not waste time. Choose words wisely and do not miss opportunities. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. The way is near, but men seek it afar. It is an easy thing, but men seek for it in difficult things. Don't thank or curse heaven. It's just the natural result of your own actions. An intelligent person avoids extremes, self-indulgence, and extravagance. Back the evil that is within yourself rather than attacking the evil that is in others. Thank you for watching. Which quote resonated with you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you liked the video, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you won't miss our next video. Stay connected and see you in the next one.